Okay. All right, guys. Next up, we're gonna do instead of we just got finished practicing on the high reference point, talking about the mid reference point, which is primarily where Wing Chun goes, and the low outside reference point. We're just sticking to outside reference points right now. These points follow. They actually follow the three types of tandians that you can have, okay, or dantians, depending on what language it is, what is it? Anyway, depending on the Chinese form, okay. So dantian, tandian, onajikoto, same thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna now do the same thing from one person being on the ground or even both people being on the ground. We're gonna start with one person on the ground here, and he's doing a low reference point, and now I'm doing a high reference point. Okay, so now from here, what I don't want to do, what doesn't make sense unless I'm like this, is for me to go like this. If I'm on my knees, but being on your knees in the street is just, it's not a good idea, because if you're on the concrete or something muddy or whatever, or something really hard, that's gonna hurt your knees. So what we do is we kind of sit here, and now you can still do a pak sao, right? But if you do a pak sao, you want to switch to the other side, and you can kick the feet, kick the groin, that sort of thing. Maybe even hook the leg, strike him in the stomach. But what we're going to do is go to a lop sao instead of doing pak sao like we've been doing. So we're going to go to a lop pull, and from here, this is obvious, this can be a kick to the groin, okay? So super simple, very good move. So I can go lop, kick, and then I can hit the inside here to take him down, right? It's a really simple move. Go ahead. What do you do? Face this way. Well, actually face like this, yeah. Oh, uh-huh. That's good. Okay, not bad. Okay, let me do a couple. So you can also go from here. Another thing you can do, again, like I said, if you want to go to the groin or just go to the legs, right? So you can lop. I like the lop and the pull down because I'm using my weight to pull him down into my front kick, right? And then after I do my front kick, I come here and I can hook kick him, and then I can front kick him up back into the face, right? So that's something that you can use. You can also actually throw him, which I'm not gonna do, but I'll show you. So I can come back, boom, hook, and throw. Okay, I tend to throw him this way, the way I was doing it. Okay, so when I do this lop sao, I actually pull him with me. I can groin shot, right? And then I can come a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu technique where you come here and just push for the takedown, right? Okay, that's another thing that you can do. So there's all these techniques that you can do from the ground, as long as you stay stuck to your partner. You don't want to, the key is, you don't want to come here and then kind of let go here, but they can still attack. You actually want to make sure you maintain some sort of alignment, attachment with them. If I go like this and I grab him, I want to make sure I'm attached. So you say he's good. Now I've got a little bit of attachment, right? So the attachment is going to be, and what I mean by that is I'm going into his structure, I'm going into his spine, right, from here. So I'm pulling him off balance. That's the easy way to say it, okay? Pulling him off balance, meaning I'm moving his whole body. That's what I mean by going into the spine. I'm moving his whole body, okay? The spine is a center balancer, and when the spine moves this way or that way, then the body has got to go off balance in that direction, right? So from here, and then I'm going to pull, and I strike when I pull, right? Take him off balance. Now, if he's going backwards, which he is right now, I can feel him going backwards, I'm going to take him that way. Okay. If he was going forward, if I pulled him and he leaned forward instead of right now, he's leaning back so that he keeps his balance. But if he's leaning forward, I would take him that way. I'm trying not to, but I would take him that direction. Okay. So being on the ground like this doesn't mean like, so if he, in this position, this is why we make this position. So go ahead and front kick me. Okay, go ahead and front kick me again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. You see, this position is what stops him from being able to do that front kick very well. Okay. Now, if he goes to say front kick and punch me and left punch me, you can do that. We can actually do this, front kick me, and he's off balance. You see that? You don't have to go in. You can actually just go to the lop side. I really like the lop side because what I'm doing is I'm laying down and I'm pulling him off balance just with my weight. I don't have to do anything. I just use my weight. That's all I'm doing. And then just barely move him one way or the other, takes him off balance. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do it a couple times on this side though, this time. Let's swap and do it.
Okay. So I can. Ooh.
Yes. Ugh. Good.
Down. I can. Pow.
Nice. Good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you can pull him. You notice he's doing the advanced move where he pulls me and hits me with the same hand. So you can pull, boom, and hit with that same hand. It's a very good technique. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Did you see what you just did? Stand up. I'm going to do that. One of my favorites, okay? So I wasn't going to show this, but I guess I will now. Okay, so from right here, I come here. Boom. This is an arm bar. See what I just did? I just arm barred him. Now I can strike and beat him down. Breaking, sorry, are you okay?
Okay.
Okay, just want to make sure I was trying to ease off the arm as I come down. But that technique is now you do that to me. It's easy, I'm gonna have to go with it so that.
So I pull.
You kick.
Kick.
Then the arm bar is there. Yes, and just let it go. Yeah, just let it. Yeah. Turn sideways. What I mean by that is shift. Yes, shift that way. No. Like this. Yes, and bring this here. There you go. Like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and use that other hand. So, in other words, this is what I mean. So when I say go sideways, right? You're coming here, and you're coming here, and bringing this hand under. Just scissor this. See? This is what I mean. That. Okay. So stay on the hand as far as it's concerned.
Kick.
Just slide that under. Yeah, like that. Stay. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's it. Oh yeah.
Scissors.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yes. Good. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely what I like about that is I've got free hands, and that person is down, having to keep themselves up, plus being barred on the arm a little bit. Now they can pull out of that, and they can roll out of that, obviously. But they're going to get tweaked first because once you get in between there, we've got enough space, and this isn't grappling, right? And a good grappler would hopefully slide forward before they get caught in that move. Okay, but anyway. Okay, let's do one more.
Yeah. Under.
Oh yeah.
I guess we can.
Yep. And just hold it down, go across, let it go, or you could just you could just go crank it real fast and then continue. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to put the other foot up. That's just kind of a fancy thing to do. Yeah, exactly. That's all you need. See, that's from a more natural standpoint, snap, and that's it. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, and then you're done with that arm. You move on to take him down, and if there's somebody else that's there, you can go on from there. So anyway, so that's all I want to do for that video. That's kind of fun stuff. I actually wasn't going to do the arm bar, but it came out. So we'll see you guys on the next video.